Anyways, I'm here. Slightly annoyed. Oh, good afternoon, y'all. Love my girl to death, but she's a 5-year-old. She's not actually 5. She's like 8 or 9 at this point, but she acts like a 5-year-old when she comes inside. Threw a fit because I didn't give her a treat. Oh. It's funny because I don't always give her treats, but boy, she was acting a fool because she wanted a treat. Yeah, time to cut her back a little bit again, I think. Okay, I unmuted. I restarted my chain a little bit this morning. Only went up to 11, just so, you didn't have to sit here and hunt all 31 on stream. Maybe I'll get lucky today and get this. I hope everybody had a good Sunday. Mine was pretty good. I don't need a Nidoran yet. Mine was pretty good. I can't complain too much. I was in the kitchen at 9 o'clock last night making blueberry muffins because I wanted something sweet. Ding! I did end up going to 700 on Saturday. Took about an hour or so later that evening and hunted a bit more. I even rode around on my Dragonite in the sky a little bit. I do still wish I had something smaller to fly on. They feel very bulky and it can make it hard to see. How loud do I have that? No, it's not too loud. Oh no, that's fine. Go back to chat. Click back over here so it doesn't count every time I count. I want to turn everything on and get it all ready, and a frickin' capture card hiccuped and stopped wanting to display the game, and it's like, little cuss. Ha, I got you. Oh. Come here, you. Had another morning where I woke up at 6 o'clock for some reason and could not go back to sleep. But I slept until almost 8 yesterday, so that was really nice. I think I'm going to try and get at least, I'd been going to 200 or 150 or 250. I'm gonna go to at least 900 today, I think. 900, 950. One of the two. Dog's still outside sniffing around. Here should be 18, almost there. Well, a little over halfway there. Another Spearow. Had a feeling he might hop again. They usually do twice. Oh, and it turns out I do not work tomorrow, so I will be streaming regular time tomorrow as well. In Embasa City. Did manage to get my Meowscarada the other night. I have like 5 friend balls on the main game I play on, so I think I'm just gonna get them all in friend balls. Oh. Don't reckon I need another Dragonite. Mine's pretty good. Might need to, here in a minute when I get up to that Stellan, might need to go blow my nose. It's that getting to be that time of year, everything's waking up, so the pollen is invading. Can I get a spawn down here, please? Okay, let me rephrase that. Can I get a Spearow spawn down here, please? Yeah, nose itches. Oh, there we go. There they are. Thought I saw my dog get up on the porch, but it looks like she hasn't. We'll see if she knocks, and if she does, I'll get up and go let her in. Sometimes she likes just sitting out there and vibing. I'm actually considering maybe popping lures today. Maybe, we'll see. Not like I don't have plenty of them. It's another Dragonite. Oh, there's me another Spearow. Ding. Excuse me. I went and released a bunch of Spearow earlier. Like, I released like 6 or 700 Spearow. I released a lot. There we go. The Eternal Forest music is so nice. I think this might be the Heartwood music from Legends Arceus. Oh, I actually kind of didn't see him there. There's 25. Oh yeah, this is definitely the Legends Arceus version. Sorry, feeling a little gunky. Oh, catch this one. Go see if my pooch wants in. See if she can suck it up and survive till we go on our walk this afternoon. My little drama queen. Alright, be back in a moment, guys. Ouch. She wasn't at the door when I went over there. Was over there a minute ago, but she probably will be here in a moment. So, if I can't get at least another Spearow before she comes in. Oh, there we go. I think she got the fidgets a little bit, which is kind of reasonable. Hi, Nidoran. I didn't see her come up the steps. On occasion, she manages to jump up the side of the porch and get up there that way, but I think that was Dad taking off his shoes. No, that was her. Hold on. Alright, now she's in. in and treatless because I'm a cruel mama. No. And sad baby. It'll be okay, I promise. Silly girl. Alright, another Spearow. Oh, nice. Got another. Ding. Alright, there's 30. Can I get 31 here, please? That one don't count. Actually, no, I might actually start checking them in the sky here. When I see a new Spearow or Fearow spawn in, like that one there. So you can do this without bumping into the Charizard. This is such a process. I wish we had a singular button we could use for that. And here's the first idiot we're gonna lose to the loop. That's a little Spearow and dunce caps. Oh. Hi, Rattata. Okay, I'm gonna do one lure and see how that goes. One max lure. See if that helps spawns down here. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Nice, nice. To 33. Oh. I just turned a circle and ran into him. So lures might be the way to go this time. Getting lots of spawn-ins. Alright, come on. Get back to it. Oh, come here. Hopefully it don't take another 700 of these guys to get a shiny. I know, baby, big sigh. Oh, that one will return in a moment, but for now he's out of my reach. Got a Charizard up above. Cat fur on my screen, I think. No? Okay, not a cat fur on my screen, but it looked like one. I'm trying to decide on if I want to keep re-trimming my hair or if it's time to just do side shaves and let the rest of it grow back. Don't need a Dragonite. Oh. I need a Ran. Been seeing shorts of this dude who is building all of the Pokemon. He did Gen 1 and I think he's in Gen 2. But he has a 3D printer and he's doing it on that, and how much does this dude spend on like the plastic and stuff? Seems like it'd probably be a lot. And what do they do with the extra plastic? Can it like be melted back down to be reused? Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, I would like to know. I could probably find this out with a quick search. This is so funny. There's this tile I'm considering maybe getting for the master bathroom of my eventual house, hopefully. And I saw it in a video yesterday of another chick redoing her bathroom. So that was kind of funny. It's not going to come into range of me being able to see it at all. Oh, Jesus. Just about too many Spearow. Whew. Yeah, we'll give another one a go. It's not like I don't have enough. I hate it when the very just rim of your nose itches. Ding. Alright. The new spawn-in wasn't shiny. There we go. Let's get this one here. I was kind of hoping I'd catch it by the feet. Alright, their new spawn in, nice. And almost to 50. We're just gonna have to wait for that Spearow to pop back up above the ledge. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, that works too. So we got permission yesterday to go to the churchyard to deliver the trailer. The way he'd have to, the angle he'd have to come in, it would just be easier because the churchyard is bigger. And they've been doing a lot of renovating and stuff over there anyways, so we wouldn't be doing anything to the yard they haven't been doing in the past 6 months. But the guy was nice about it. He didn't mind a bit. So that's one goal a little bit closer. And every catch here hopefully brings another goal a little bit closer. Stubborn bird. Hi, Ratata. Sorry, my brain's been kind of in just mode this morning. Kind of nice, chill, maybe not quite relaxing, but kind of nice and chill. Come on, guys. I would love to get this dude sooner rather than later. Yeah. I still don't want to have to hop on my Dragonite every 5 minutes, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. Just annoying. If I could hit a button on here, like hit the Y button and hop on and off, then yes, I'd mess with it, but that 15 seconds, man, it takes to go do all the stuff in the menu. You guys, I thought you were a Nidoran. Is that what I'm about to encounter immediately after? He might come back down here to where I can catch him. He might not. Ouch. Ouch. Oh! Thank you for the follow. It's like the great wise educators. I really should try and rig it that audio so I have the go oranges at the end of that. I was actually trying to get it to stop at wise educators, but it didn't quite work. Well, you aren't a shiny bird either. Dang it. I don't imagine I will be lucky enough for this to be one of those times where I get it in like 60 catches. And by that I mean it'd be, well, maybe 60 catches after I hit 31, but probably not 60 catches just in general. I got weirdly lucky with the Rattata line for the most part, other than the second Alolan one I needed to trade for. I got them nice and fast. They were actually probably the fastest ones I got, just in general. Oh, the sun came out. The sun came out and I'm being blinded just a little bit. I heard you spawn up there. I need you guys to spawn down here, where I can see you. Come on, you gonna hop? He tried. Alright, 58. What is it? A Rattata? I was about to say Nidoran? No, Rattata. I got so lucky, when my thing glitched earlier and I had to pull my capture card out and plug it back in and everything, I got it reloaded and was in a battle with a Rattata. It's like, oh! Thankfully I managed to run before it decided to. Ooh, add us up to 99. Nice. Hi, Nidoran. You're next. Yeah, the female's next, because it goes before the male Nidorans. Everything just pops up under my feet. No, I don't need you. I've had my fun with the Ratataline. I don't have to again unless they give you a new evolution or something. There we go. Ding. Well, I'm up to 60. I'd been kind of hoping that would be this shiny just for the fun of it. No, I don't need you, dude. Don't need the Charizard up in the air above me. Just need the angry little Spearows. You get comfy, baby. Stella's snoozing the end of the bed. There's still a part of me that thinks it's funny that Dragonite and Charizard like regularly spawn in the sky now. Like, look at what's up here. Down on the ground everything's level 5, but up in the sky everything's a higher level and is ready to kill you. Or at least make all your Pokemon faint. Ooh, Area 0. This music's still a bop. Need to go through and see if anybody has like meshed all 3 of the Area 0 songs together. Start off with the Crystal Pool, which doesn't have any vocalizations or words or whatever this would be considered, except for that little bit at the end of it. Then move on to this, and then do the one for the depths. Hopefully whatever final area we get for the Gen 10 games will be nice and epic too. I think everybody was fairly pleased by Area 0. Can you come here, please? Thank you. I have a friend who still hasn't managed to beat Violet. Partially because she's busy and partially because she takes spells where like for 6 months she is purely a PC gamer. But she still hasn't beaten Violet, and I still have not spoiled Area 0 for her. Nope, I need this bird. There we go. I've been watching videos of this chick who bought this little house in North Carolina for like $1, and she's been fixing it up. Now I want to run, and it's actually turning into a really nice little house. Like, okay then, like I watched one of her videos. It was her putting down black and white tile in her bathroom, and she's like, oh, it's nice, I have a black and white tub and a black and white this, and I'm going, no, all neutral colored bathroom. I like colorful rooms. But she actually found a really nice colorful wallpaper to do half the bathroom in, and then the bottom half is sage green, because sage green is apparently the thing now. Nothing wrong with green. Green's my favorite color. But it was like, okay, it's like I can get behind this. The black and white is a nice contrast to the colorful walls. Then she has like, her living room is orange, but it's not like one of those overwhelmingly bright oranges like my jacket is. It's one of those kind of, I always kind of call it a peachy kind of orange. It's nice too. The last video of hers I watched earlier today, she was moving in, so she's probably done more since that. But they're fun to watch. I like watching people renovate houses. Especially all these people who are like, okay, I'm tired of beige. It's so funny though, because my dad's a carpenter, so he works on houses, and he was so sick and tired of the gray. It was last year before. Oh, no, I want this one. Last year before, when he repainted the living room, he's like, okay, the gray's gotta go, I'm tired of gray now, which, it was a nice kind of gray with a very slight blue tint, but it was like, yeah, too much gray now. So now, 4 of the rooms in our house are green, which is always fun. This is because, God, probably 5 or 6 years ago now, they repainted the kitchen green, and then he had some leftover green paint, which he just mixed into a can of white paint to get a lighter green to paint the bathroom. And then the living room is a different shade of green. It's not quite the kind of sage green that's going around, but it's close. And then my bedroom is the dark, like, forest hunter green. So now I just kind of laugh at us. It's like, Dad, every other room in our house is green, except for the back bedroom, which we use as a big closet, and your bedroom, which is white. And the laundry room, which is kind of a mishmash of colors, because it was a build on. It's like one of the walls is blue, but another wall is, I think, gray or something. Just whatever color the outside of the house had been whenever it was painted. It's like, Dad, no room in our house is just utterly fabulous. Of course, I don't strive for fabulous, I strive for cozy. There we go. Another bird down. Should be 71. I might be to 72 and just didn't realize last time. 71? No, 72. Okay, I thought I missed a count there. Rattata. Bye, Rattata. Was scrolling just through videos on YouTube, just my homepage, whatever they recommend, they think my nerdy little heart will enjoy. In one of the videos, it's like, these are the worst starters in a Pokemon game ever. It's like, dude, chill. It's like, we don't know if they're getting megas or if they're getting new evolutions or what. It's like, give them the benefit of the doubt at least until the game releases, or the week before the game's release and we get all the leaks and stuff. Like, it'll be fine, trust me, we'll have fun either way. We generally do. But it's nice, I have Legends Arceus to play in fall, and I have Fantasy Life I to play this May. Which I'm sure I'll spend a month being a little obsessive compulsive over that, because it is a village builder, I guess. So that'll be fun. Might have to play Animal Crossing for like the week or so before it comes out, and just fiddle and mess with my village and horizons. I think I popped into once in December just because, and that was about it. It'll be cherry blossom season on there soon, followed quickly by, what's the rabbit's name? By the Easter Bunny. Everybody was so tired of the Easter Bunny. By the time Easter rolled around, people were like catching him in fences so he wouldn't be roaming their islands. It was funny. A little mean, but it was funny. Hello, Joanne. I just gotta laugh though, because my island is very much kind of fantasy / fall themed, so the only the time it looks best is of course in fall. Maybe if I manage this Spearow today and I can get it evolved, we'll spend a few minutes after running around on Animal Crossing. I have one villager, I think, that does not fit the kind of odd-podge theme of my island. I have mostly deer, but I have a little neighborhood at the back of the island that is 3 wolves and a cat. So I need that fourth wolf to go on the back of the island. Oh, hi Bob. It's been a long time. How have you been? How's the bear? By a bear, Bob has a... Okay. Oh, what are they? The big white fluffy dogs. He has one of those. It's been a few months since you got him. He should be getting pretty big by now. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad everything's going good. It's going okay here too, given current circumstances. I think my count's off again. This Spearow hunt is giving me a run for my money. I was off. Okay, that's fine. I can fix it. See, I haven't seen you since... What, since I played Monster Hunter Stories 2? Maybe a little after? It's been a good bit of time. You and, my dude from Vancouver, who lives up in Canada. Haven't heard from him in a while either. Are you coming back down? Nice. And another bird caught. I'm gonna have Professor Oak's lab just filled with Spearow at this rate. I sent him like 700 earlier. Ah. Well, that's okay. I ran away from it. Now I'm just gonna step on the next one. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry your account was deleted. Now that's fair. Not gonna lie, I get most of my entertainment from YouTube, but on occasion I go and binge watch anime and stuff. Need to poke my friend and see if she ever finished watching Log Horizon. I know there's only 3 seasons to that one, but it's a pretty good show. I enjoy it. Alright, there's another bird. Rapidly approaching 100 birds today. Come here. Yes, I watch anime. I'm not like a big, huge anime watcher anymore, but I take a spurt of watch it on occasion. I'm a bit more of a rewatcher as of late, kind of for some of the more cozy anime. I like Log Horizon's fun. SAO's just kind of fun to make fun of on occasion. I like the earlier seasons of Rising of the Shield Hero. I haven't watched the latest one. I said Campfire Cooking in Another World. I enjoyed Farming Life in Another World. By the Blessings of the Gods, I think, is another. Wolf's Rain, maybe? Full Metal Alchemist is kind of up there. Rurouni Kenshin was pretty good. Naruto had its moments. Naruto feels like it just drug on way too long. They had way too many sections where we got like 10 episodes of what was going on in the current day and then like 40 episodes of flashbacks. Wait, it seemed like Naruto had a ton of filler in the later in Shippuden. But I did enjoy a bunch of the more like nicely animated episodes. The Naruto versus Pain fight is always really nicely animated. And Pokemon, of course. I grew up on Pokemon just about. The first couple of seasons of Digimon is fun. And I think I watched most of Sailor Moon. And Shaman King was another. Dandadan. I never watched Dandadan. But to be fair, if it didn't show up on like Saturday morning cartoons or Toonami in the evenings or in the afternoon, I didn't generally see it until later. Like, I was very much the stay up till 10 or 11 o'clock at night and watch Inuyasha in Yu Yu Hakusho. I watched a little bit of Ghost in the Shell. Not a lot, but a little. I hated that they shoved Yu Yu Hakusho for like its final season into like a 5 o'clock in the morning time slot. I had to set an alarm for like 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday so I could get up to watch it. And I only found out it came on that early because I woke up one morning and couldn't go back to sleep, and there it was. It was one of those things that's like, It's funny thinking about the animes you grew up in and how few there were, on like TV to watch to begin with that made it outside of Japan. Of course, now we have Crunchyroll and stuff, so. Let's see here. I want to say my first anime was probably either Dragon Ball Z or Sailor Moon. I really got into Attack on Titan. Like, I watched a few episodes of it here and there, but that was about it. And I could not tell you what my my first adult ones probably Yu Yu Hakusho, because I didn't get into Inuyasha for a little bit later, because it wasn't on. Actually, I don't think Tenchi in Tokyo was a adult, really kind of adultish anime, with the major cursing and stuff. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint what I started watching first late at night, because obviously, this is a long time ago. I don't truly remember, but I think the first one I seriously started watching that wasn't on like a kid's show in the morning was probably Yu Yu Hakusho. But I watched a little bit of Gundam. I watched the entire series of the one where it was like the big world tournament. I don't know. G Gundam, I think? Oh, congratulations. But that was about the only one I watched all the way through, I think. I watched a little bit of the one where they look like Legos. But that one was kind of dumb. almost to the 100. And still no shiny yet, dang it. Yeah, I want to say my first ones was either Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball Z. Then it was Pokemon after those. Actually, it was probably Sailor Moon first. Then a little bit of Dragon Ball Z. Then Pokemon started being aired on Kids WB like every day. And a friend at school pulled me into that, along with one of my older sisters, because she liked it. Aw, nice. You guys are very much animal people. I mean, we're technically animal people too, but every time Dad jokes about bringing a new animal into the house, it's like, nah. Like, nuh-uh. Like, if we're getting any sort of new animal anytime soon, I want a dragonfish, and like, that's it. 2 or 3 dragonfish, and maybe a couple of other little fish. It's like, that's it. If I'm getting any kind of new animal soon, it's gonna be fish. Something that's stationed in one spot. I don't have to worry about dodging. Like, the cat is under my feet enough as it is. Don't know so much about fish, but I would like a new moss ball eventually. The only place that sells those is like an hour and a half away, so that kind of sucks. Of course, there would always be the chance it would meet the same fate as my other one. I'm looking at the cat. Right, this should be 100. Do I have the wrong number on... I do have the wrong number on that one. So let's say that don't look right. Oh, Jesus. A lot of dogs. Especially considering one of them is the big floofy dogs. The, Great Pyrenees? That's what polar bear is, right? Is a Pyrenees? I mean, we have the cat and the dog inside. That's Stella and Pin, my 2. And then we have 2 other dogs outside that are Dad's. They're supposed to be his hunting dogs, but he never takes them hunting. But no, about the only other animal I think I would like right now would be a little fish tank. If not a couple of, like, dragonfish or something, then maybe a betta fish. And we used to have this little... I don't think it was a 10-gallon. It was about... probably big. So probably like a 3 or so gallon tank. It wasn't big. It was more or less meant for like a couple of goldfish or, you know, a betta fish or something. I wouldn't mind having a little fish tank. Nothing huge. And my sister had a big old... what was it? 60 gallon? No. I don't want to say it was 60. I think it might have been a 40 gallon. Just the general, kind of bigger fish tanks you see when the families have them. She had one of those, and she had a lot of the little neon fish. Then she moved, and I don't think they weathered the move very well. Of course, she also had frickin' goldfish in a 10-gallon tank that were huge. Like, the kind they were big enough you could reach down and catch them with a hand fairly easily, kind of huge. I see what you did there. With both of those names. Of course, to be fair, I have a friend, her and her mom got a Shih Tzu puppy. They got one from a breeding puppy mill, more or less. And his name is Onyx. And the first 5 or 6 texts she sent me with his name in it, it was ONYX is in the Pokemon Onyx, and not ONIX is in the mineral. I don't think Onyx is a gemstone. I think it's a mineral. But it's like, honey, you're spelling this name with a Y. Your name, are you sure you're gonna name it after the Pokemon? Which the people at the shelter they took the puppies to named it. But I had to tease her a little bit about just the way her phone was spelling it. Well, someone in Dad's soap opera is angry. Okay, there's another Spearow. Still not shiny, dang it. Oh, you didn't catch, you little cuss. I did not know that. That's cute. I have my friend, the one with the Shih Tzu. She likes Sailor Moon. I like Sailor Moon as well. Don't really rewatch it often or anything, but every once in a while I'll see one of the movies or something and sit down and watch it. I bought her a Switch skin for her birthday one year and found one that was kind of had big Sailor Moon, the watercolor vibes to it. She's got a different cover and stuff for her Switch now, though, but that's okay. I mean, mine just has a little Pikachu skin on it. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Dude, you're gonna be majorly outnumbered. Super outnumbered. Yeah, my luck with the second Spearow hasn't been too good. I know there's a good chance it's probably spawned in the air above me, but it's kind of annoying going up and down, like, because you gotta open the menu a bazillion and one times to do it, it feels like. So I don't like doing it. So I'm waiting for the second one to spawn down here on the ground. Ah, you still got a bit. Ran into the Nidoran, didn't I? Yes, I did. Nice. Hopefully you and your cousin will get along well and everything will go smoothly. Or as smoothly as it can with family. Which sometimes is not smooth at all. Can I get another bird down here, please? Oh, thank you. I might be getting a house sometime this month. My dad got given a trailer, and the people are like, you know, if you can find someone to move it, you can have it. And my uncle actually has the stuff to move it. So we're gonna move it down here, and then we're gonna... It needs some TLC because it's been set abandoned for the past 3 or 4 years. So probably not so much this summer, but next winter we're gonna go through and patch it up and stuff, and work on getting it in good condition to live in. And I might be moving across the yard. Of course, how long this takes will depend on, you know, how much we have to replace and repair, and how long it takes me to save for, like, a fridge if I end up needing to, or I'm not worried about a washer dryer because I can always walk up here. If anything, you know, big and major needs replaced, we're gonna have to see if the septic tank in the side yard is still good to use, because it might need to be replaced. So I'm hoping... Oh, congratulations! So I'm hoping that maybe this time next year, maybe next summer or so, it might be move-in ready. Have everything... That looked like it was shiny. Okay, maybe not. It might have just had the swirls around it. Because it'd be kind of hard to tell. I'm going to get mobbed when I land. But I'm hoping sometime either next summer or fall I'll have everything together and done, and I'll be able to move into it. A little bit of independence for both me and Dad, because I know he'd love to be able to walk through the house naked again. And stuff, and I would like my own space and whatnot, so I think it'd be good for both of us, but we're not so far away from each other that if something happens, he can't call me on his phone and be like, hey, come help me, and I can tromp across the yard and help. Oh, nice. I had a uncle who a few weeks ago went fishing in Brazil. I told him to bring me back a keychain, but I don't think he heard me. Oh. But are you excited for Legend CA? Ooh, hiccups. Okay, can I get a new Spearow spawn in down here? Apparently not. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, a reminder to you guys, I am on like Beast Guy and Twitch and stuff. You can find the links down below if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, you can find a link to my YouTube by doing as exclamation point YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. I need to go and update my Nightbot stuff, actually. Right now, it will depend on either possible new final evolutions or megas, but there's a very good chance it's just going to be Chikorita because I like grass types. But it'll depend on typings and stuff too, if they give us something interesting to use. If it's just megas, which I don't actually tend to use the gimmicks a ton, it might be one of the other two, but more than likely probably Chikorita. I did like that they showed that they weren't doing just all megas from X and Y, because they had Mega Altaria and Mega Sableye in that trailer, which were from Horus. Nothing wrong with Tepig. He's just a little guy doing what little guys do. It was kind of threw everybody for a loop that we're getting 2 Johto starters and the 1 Gen 5 starter. Someone pointed out that they could be doing it that way because maybe the next Legends game will be Johto, which, you know, no one can say for certain, but just a small theory. Let's save you from the possible loop, my dude. Alright. See if I can't get lucky in a... Well, I wouldn't quite be beating the Spearow outbreak number, but it'd be kinda nice to. Seeing how I had to restart the chain because of the raids. So don't forget to get your 7-star Meowscarada. I think my favorite starter actually might be Rowlet. Either Rowlet or Fuecoco, because there is not a thought going on in Fuecoco's head. The little dude has 1 brain cell, and it is always occupied by what's there to eat next. Oh, Fable leveled up. Nice. I'm a little surprised I haven't somehow managed to shiny Nidoran yet. Well, Mikey's allowed to have his own opinion. I got a good chuckle out of everybody, like, being like, new Mega? And it's like, no, guys, next trailer. We never get new Pokemon in a first official look trailer unless it's a new generation, because then, you know, they give us the starter Pokemon and that's about it. There we go. Also, it's kind of funny not seeing a video from A-Drive. Like, he posted one with, like, theories or predictions or something, but he did not post a reaction. No, I did not. Oh, look, another Zapdos! That's my second one to pop up there. I got one the other day, too. Hi, dude. It's nice to see your feet. Oh. Come here, dude. I'll catch you and, save you from this loop. But I will be hunting the 2 legendary birds I need in Mewtwo and Let's Go after I get all the other common Pokemon I need for my decks. I will be restarting my game so I can soft reset for them. Hi, Nidoran. My favorite legendary is Lugia. Pokemon the Movie 2000 was the first first and only Pokemon movie I got to go see at the theater. And Lugia has been my favorite ever since. I was kind of very sad I didn't have the money to get the anniversary Lugia they did a couple months ago, the big silver one. But I do have my little Lugia sitting cutie on the shelf behind me, so he's up there. One day I might have to get the bigger plush. I'm behind again. Dialga? No, that's time. Palkia. Oh. No, that is Dialga. Jesus. thought Dialga was the god of time. And Palkia was space. I might have those two turned around in my head. There are 1,000 of these guys now. I don't expect to remember every little detail about any of them anymore. There are days I can't remember Pokemon names that I should be able to remember, so I just kind of give up on that. I'm not 10 years old and rereading the first Pokemon handbook through every day anymore. That's fine. I'll be in my 80s, and provided we haven't wiped ourselves off the map, I'll still be playing Pokemon, hopefully. Really? You gonna move at me again? There we go. Yeah, Quagsire's kind of on that list as well. Quagsire and Psyduck. Oh, whoa. Hi, Spearow. I'm sure there are probably more Pokemon that only look like they have one brain cell. Spin the bird around in circles, see if that brings me any luck. Can I get a bird down here, please? Really? Really? I got 3 Stooges up here doing in the circles. That happens sometimes. Do you have a new Pokemon idea? Excuse me. Now there's just one Stooge. Sorry, guy, I despawned your friends. Well, come on, go ahead and share it. Don't need a Nidoran, I need an angry bird. You can always tell it. I don't mind, not a bit. Whew. Hold up. Can I get that one back enough to pop? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. On occasion, you just need a good stretch. Ah. Hi, Rattata. You two are ridiculous. Yeah, I think I made Stella mad at me earlier. She came inside and I wouldn't give her a treat because like 15 minutes before she'd literally thrown a fit because I forgot to give her a treat. Dad likes to think he didn't start her on the treat every time she came in thing, but he very much did because he's my dad and I can't tell him what to do. This was in regards to giving her a treat every time she came in. And now it's a thing. Just about every time she comes inside, she's got to have a treat. I'm working on it, but it's annoying. Well, Bob, are you going to tell it? Or is it just a really long description? But it's so funny, every time I've seen rain on our weather forecast, it's like, please don't hit us, please don't hit us, please don't hit us, please don't hit us. Because in order to move the trailer down here, we gotta have a dry spot, and if it rains, that sets me back. So yes, at some point in time after I get this thing, if I vanish for like most of a week, don't worry, I will let you guys know. You know, hey, I've got a trailer to clean before we can start really doing anything to it. I'll see you guys when I'm finished. Can I have a shiny bird, please? You're not a bird, please. I sense a Dragon Ball Z theme here. But considering we have a Pokemon based off of the dude from Kiss, that's fine. I'm sorry, dude from Kiss, I don't remember your name. I don't know if they would do names, like say a power up and stuff. That would be a little long. It'd be some weird form of like focus energy or something, but and I don't feel like they would theme names that way. But this is Pokemon who named Talonflame, so you never know. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We don't have a... Oh, no, we do have a fighting electric type, Zoroark. But we don't have a common fighting electric type. He didn't give anything else time to spawn in. I'd say is the Dragonite spawn is the next thing to spawn in. Listening to the Icarus City music always kind of makes me want to replay Black or White, but I can't unless I get an emulator because my copy is in Ohio. I left it there on accident when I went and visited a friend a couple of years ago. Hi, Nidoran. Alright. Tell us about your box art legendary. Oh, there we go. There's a Spearow. Did my lure wear off and I just not redo it? I'll have to check that after I catch this. Alright, that's 143. There we go. Okay, I might not have selected to use another. Come on, show me a tiny bird. a shiny bird. I meant to say shiny. Though I did get a tiny one, so that's the one time the game actually gave me what I asked for. Whew. Alright, I will be getting to 900 encounters today, so... Still plenty of chances. God, I'm not having to look forward to fighting the Chansey later. I think this is the last area I can hunt in before like the Chanseys start swarming after you hit the 11 chain or whatever it is. Ding! Thank you. Coffee's done, but I don't drink coffee. So I reckon if I get a little trailer, I'm gonna get a small thing of it, because I know other people who drink coffee. It seems only polite to have it on hand to offer. Give me just a second and I'll read that. Nice. Though, wouldn't Fire Fist more or less just be Fire Punch, but like, I don't know, ghost type Fire Punch? So in that case, it'd be more of a like wisp attack, I think, because wisps are like ghostly fire. I'm thinking will-o-wisp when I say this. I mean, we have one-hit KO moves. One hit. Oh, crits 100? Just 100? I mean, I could see that being really good if you were super effective, but sometimes we have moves that crit more than that. Not that it's not, you know, a bad attack or anything. It'd be useful for, shiny hunting things. Especially if you could get a general idea for like how much HP they had. You gonna move again? No? Okay. Hey, 151. No, I really want to listen to the poker rap. Oh, okay. Well, you said 100 crits, and I'm thinking, only 100 damage at a crit? Your wording confused me there for a moment. You know, that would be a good, thing to have for frickin' Galarian Farfetch'd, considering you have to get like 3 critical hits on a enemy Pokemon to get this stupid thing to evolve. Of all the Battle Titan gimmicks, I think having to crit a Pokemon 3 times in one battle is about the dumbest one they've done. Especially trying to find something you can crit 3 times but can, like, KO you. Well, that was a twofer. Little dude, I swear to God, if you take 10 days, I'm going to be eating roast turkey by the end of this. Ooh. Actually, fried turkey sounds kind of good. I've been kind of hoping we could do fried chicken for dinner tonight, but I don't think that chicken's going to be all the way thawed by the time dinner rolls around. It was pretty frozen. So I might suggest pizza or something for dinner tonight. Alright, come on guys. 45 more chances to get a shiny here. Hi, Nidoran. Fried chicken's good. This would be home fried chicken. I mean, our local grocery store does sell fried chicken. You can go there and, you know, get a box of it. But, I like it when Dad cuts it up and fries it. It's good that way, too. Puts a little bit of seasoning in it. Give it that extra bit of flavor. And we do a big old batch of fried chicken and home fries. And have a good old time. But that might be tomorrow's dinner. Like I said, that chicken was pretty well frozen when I pulled it out of the freezer this morning. Like, I could knock on it kind of frozen. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow, same time. Possibly the same hunt. Wednesday's my day off. Sometime in the next month or two, my streaming will start getting a little wonky as, the cabin opens back up and I get back to work. Like, I think one day later this month I go and clean, but right now that's it. Which kind of sucks because I'm kind of broke. But yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Any real life things, you know, that might pop up notwithstanding. Apparently we might be supposed to get storms tomorrow morning, but it's a fairly low chance right now, so, you know, and generally unless it's just a really bad, like, we're getting a lot of lightning, that doesn't tend to stop me. But that should be finished fairly early if we do get it. So yeah, I should be good tomorrow. Alright, I will see you tomorrow, Bob. Have a good rest of your evening. Go give the fur babies and the lizards some attention. Alright, 41 more chances. Oh, I was aiming for the Spearow, not the Nidoran. Nidoran, go away. Good lord of the Spearow. Well, you said I'll be back, so I assumed there for a second you had things you needed to do. But you're welcome to stay as well. It is, after all, in the end, your choice. Seriously, would one of you guys like to be orange, please? Stubborn little birds. Ooh, Uzumaki's almost to the next level. I have so many birds up there doing that dumb loop. See, you're having a good nap. You're not dying because you gotta wait. Reckon I got enough Spearow up there. The first time I've managed to have 4 up there just doing continuous loops. Oh, no, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. Alright, let's catch this bird. Excuse me. Hey, Uzumaki's 97, nice. Apache's not far from leveling up. You're not a shiny Spearow, go away. I did my Rattata hunting. Stella snuggled with me a little bit last night, but generally I wake up and the cat's curled up somewhere like behind my knees or against my side, or if I'm laying with my legs even spread, you know, just a little bit, he hunkers down there. He'll sleep between my knees. It's like, cat, cat. Like, would you move? Generally, if he's not in bed with me, he's sleeping on top of his cat tree in the living room. We got him a little one that sits about window height, so he can look out the window real easy. Oh my god, am I about to have 5 of these guys? Oh, nope, he got caught on the ledge. Hi, hi, heretic. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been good, or at least decent, all things considered. Back up into your dark corner. Okay, go back to the dark corner with you then. Yeah, they do that. There we go, he made it back down. I was about to say, I'm about to have 5 stooges up there doing circles. I really need to, run over to the one with the far wall there and free most of them from that loop. It's funny, Stella and Pin won't snuggle with each other. Every once in a while, Pin can get an inch or two away from her, but if she wakes up and is like, oh, you're here, she gets up and leaves. Like she's offended by his very presence. They can lay within a couple of inches with each other, but if he's anywhere close to like snuggling distance, she just does not like him there. Of course, he's also a spontaneous booper, so I can't blame her. Oh, you still exist? Well, congratulations for still existing. I still exist too. Right now, I think existing is about all we can do. Alright, 170 in. I think I might leave him there till in the stream, see if I can get a 5th and 6th one going. Or, you know, unless one of them despawns, and then it kind of ruins the fun of it. You're just gonna walk into a room one day and just all the animals are gonna be a big, huge cuddle pile. See, he should be coming back down. Yeah, within reaching distance right there. So many angry birds. Seriously, would one of you guys please have orange wings so I can get this undone and over with? They mock me. Nope, come here. You guys don't know the fate I try to save you from. Got kind of cloudy out. Yeah, that's always fun. Having to waking up in the middle of the night and having to pee, and it's like I'm gonna wake every animal up on this bed. I do that at night sometimes. Get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and go back to bed, and the cats moved up the bed into the main spot where they let me lay, and it's like, nuh-uh, move. Generally, then I just stick my hand under the covers and lift him up and crawl in underneath him, and then he readjusts himself. Or then about the time you get comfortable, that one of the dogs is like, "Hey, I wanna go out," and it's like, thank you for the subscription. Your name is very tiny. I apologize for not being able to read it to say welcome, but welcome either way. I keep forgetting to fix that so the gift lasts as long as the music does. Alright, let's see what's spawning next, and see if we can't free at least 2 or 3 of the stooges up at the top of the screen. Oh hey, we freed all of them. Nice. That sounds like an animal, honestly. Just sulking. Stella will do that if, is a low-key, "Hey mom, I'd really like out, but I'm not gonna come ask you to let me out. I'm just going to let you intuit that I want outside." Yeah, I got what you meant. So she will lay about a foot away from my door and just lay there and do big old sad sighs. When she does that, I leave her until she either comes and gets me, or goes and gets Dad, or just gives up and goes and sits in the chair. It's like, girl, you know what to do if you want to go outside. It's like, I'm not getting up. Like, you can come get me. You're capable. I also think she's going deaf a little bit. But I vacuumed the floor the other day, and generally I vacuum a bedroom or a room in general, and she leaves. She did not yesterday. Or day before. She just laid in the chair and just kind of watched me go about. And I'm one of those owners with a dog that's half blind and half deaf. That's okay. She's an old girl. She's starting to go a little light in the face in places. Not, excuse me, not a lot, but a little. Which, considering the last other beagle we had, we'd think he lived to be like 14 or 15. And she's 8 or 9 this year. I don't quite remember which. Alright, let's see if I can get a shiny in sometime in the next 18 Spearow spawned in. Stella has never really been a huge sock dog. Like when she was a puppy and, you know, teething and stuff, yes, but she don't do a much. One of her favorite things used to be me taking like one of Dad's old socks and stuffing it full of other socks with like holes or socks that didn't have matches and stuff, and making just a big fat sock and tying the end of it. And, you know, I basically just make her a big plush toy. And she used to love that, but she don't really play with them anymore. She prefers her squeaky bones, and that's really about it. Of course, one of the things we want to do with the trailer is fence in a good bit of area in the backyard for her, which I guess right now is technically side yard, but we want to give her a good fenced in, a good space that's fenced in to roam about. I'm looking forward to it because I imagine once she realizes she's not on a leash, she'll just go kind of hog wild. Yeah, it happens. Animals make messes. It can't be helped. Oh. Seriously, would one of you guys be shiny, please? This will be like the first hunt, I think, where I've actually hit like 1,000 encounters, more or less, trying to get a shiny Pokemon that's in Let's Go. In Shield, yes, because that's about odds, is 1 in 1,500 or so. But I think this is the longest hunt I've had in Let's Go. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Stella's never much been horribly interested in like any of my plush. She likes the little chewed toys with the plush toys with the squeakers in them. But that's about it. I've been lucky in that regard. Plus, all my Pokemon plush are up on shelves. So the cat is more likely to get them than the dog is. But I haven't gotten any new plush since I got my Noivern plush in November. I always buy a Sitting Cutie when they're doing the free shipping deal on for Black Friday. Alright, 12 Spearow to go. Hi, Rattata. I think if I manage to get this today or maybe tomorrow, I'm going to do some money hoarding. I'm not bad on money right now. I mean, I've still got like about 300,000 money. I should probably really go sell candy. But seeing how I'm so close to being to my goal for today, it can wait a couple minutes. Alright, 10 to go. Making sure I have plenty of Spearow to catch, I guess. I do not remember what game the little singing dude here is from. That depends on what kind of problem it is. Like, if it's a regular, everyday problem he wouldn't mind you sharing, then sure, but if it's something, like, super personal, then no. I gotta give the dude who's moving in with you at least a little bit of respect. You guys want to give me a shiny bird here? Only got like 5 on the screen. One of you couldn't have orange wings? You guys are just gonna open an animal shelter at this point in time, you know? First, I hate to say it, that's always what we told my niece, because my niece is very much would adopt every stray she comes across if you'd let her. And it's like, honey, we're not an animal shelter, baby. We can't afford that many animals. But we have this, and no, baby, we don't need that many animals. She used to think we had enough space for a horse, which we probably technically do, but would you quit? Jumpy McGee. A petting zoo. I think you need more than dogs and cats for a pet. Well, you have lizards, but I don't think lizards are really something you find in a petting zoo. But bless her, you gotta love the way kids think when they're younger, because we had enough space for a horse, but also enough grass to feed it. It's like, honey, no, you need grain or like oats or and hay and stuff for horses too. We don't have a place for it to like take shelter from the rain and stuff. I mean, we have a little shed, but it would not be a proper size for a horse. I don't know, let me look. We have goats in petting zoos here. I do have a scyther. Yeah. Let me get these last 4 Spearow caught, and if you're still here, we'll trade. I'm gonna have to find a friend with Let's Go Eevee who can do some trading for me when I go to get the shiny Melmetal. Oh, give me like 5 minutes. Just let me get to 900 on my encounter count. Because I'm not using him and I can always catch another to stick into Pokemon Home. Come here, I need one of you guys. Yeah, go to bed. Well, go get ready for bed. I can't say nothing. I don't go to bed at 9 at night. It's more like midnight when I go to bed. But go have some wind down time with the animals. Eat a snack. That's not a good thing. Well, it's not a 900 catch streak anymore. It was a 700 catch streak the other day. But I had to close out the game for the Meowscarada raids. But I don't restart the counter when I restart, so it's been about 900 encounters so far looking for this second shiny Spearow to spawn on the ground. Because I don't like having to go up into the air. No, if this chain ends up at 900 somehow and I still haven't got a second shiny Spearow, I'm gonna crawl under my desk and hide for the rest of the time. Or at least until the next Legend ZA trailer comes out. Alright, let me see what spawns in next here. If anything spawns in down here. I think we got her spawning up above. Alright, it's a Rattata. Alrighty then. Play with others. Far away player. Link trade. Caterpie. Bulbasaur. Jigglypuff. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are. Something kind of fun about looking at bubbles in a water bottle. I'd stick this up close to the camera and show you guys, but I don't know if that would work. Here, can you see the air bubbles in my water bottle? Probably not. I don't have that high def a camera. Oh, no, you're fine. You can trade me a Pidgey or something if you really want to. I'm not worried about what you're gonna give me in return. It's a Scyther. I can catch another. I can catch a bazillion of them in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, give me just a second. I'll have to redo this. It was Caterpie, Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, I think. But no, I did this with a dude a few months ago who needed just a few Pokemon to finish his base Pokedex in Pokemon Sword or Shield. I don't remember what. So I traded him the Pokemon he needed. One of them was an egg, and it That's just shiny. I do also have Pinsir. But Pinsir is in Let's Go Eevee. They're just a bit of a pain in the butt to, find. Yes, I know. I see this every time I trade. Quit it. Yeah, Pinsir's in Let's Go Eevee. Because Scyther is in Let's Go Pikachu. He should be on the route to the east of Fuchsia City. Because I had to trade with a friend to get one to finish my Pokedex. Yeah, he's just a rare spawn. So he takes a bit longer to show up. You're very welcome. It wasn't a problem at all. Thank you for being patient and waiting for me to get to the point in game where I had my streak. Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright, I'm calling it here for the day. I will be streaming again tomorrow, continuing this hunt. Hopefully I'll get it, because if, good lord, I'll be over 1,000 encounters with Spearow tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get it. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.